Hey everyone, I was working on a project a few weeks ago and there was a bit of code that I wrote for the project, but ultimately we ended up not using it because of a change in requirements. And so for this code that I wrote, I needed to be able to click on an image that has some arbitrary irregularly shaped items within it, and the code needed to be able to react to what someone clicked on. Now I know that HTML supports an image map in which you can define some arbitrary shapes and objects in which someone can click. Uh, I avoided the image map. Part of the reason being is that the image I was going to click on, it could possibly change as requirements did. I wanted the creators to be able to update the clickable regions if they ended up making changes to the image itself. And some of the creators know HTML, some do not, but it's best if I relied on a solution that does not require someone to know HTML. Most of these objects in here, I've made them clickable, and if I click on one, it'll show me the product on Amazon. So I click on the GoPro 4 and there it is, GoPro 5, and so on. Now, as you can see in this image, these are kind of irregularly shaped. So rectangular regions would not work for this. The way that this works is pretty simple. Let's take a look at the actual code that's behind it. Now, actually, before I even jump into code, let me show you what's going on. So this is one of the images. Let's enlarge this. This is the image that I am clicking on. Behind the scenes, I have this other image. Or actually, you could look at this as being like an image mask. Now, I drew this kind of crudely. I know that our creatives can do a much better job than I did. But each one of these colors is associated with a different product. So even you can see like down to the USB cable, I actually have a little bit of tracing on that. So you could click on areas in a USB cable and it will recognize that you clicked on that. So with this, if the creators were to update an image, then they could also update the color-coded mask for the image, and things would continue to work without the developer have to do anything further. Now, the developer would have to come up with an initial mapping between colors and objects, but then from there, the creators should be able to handle things. Now, just to show you what the mapping looks like, here I have the color codes because I convert them all to hex, and I associate each color code with an identifier for a product. And in my specific case, since I'm linking to Amazon products, I have yet another file that is mapping between these product codes and the other information that is associated with the product. So when I click on each one of these, you can see that this is actually clickable. If I were to click on it, which I'll go ahead and do, it will take me to the associated Amazon page for the product. Going back into the code and looking at how this works, let's see, everything's within the main.js. Actually, let's close things there. I don't want it open here. We can reduce the size of this panel so we can look at the code. As far as how this works, within the code, I'm taking that other image that has the mask within it, and I'm loading that into a canvas. Now, this canvas and the image from which this canvas was loaded, these never appear on screen. They're in my HTML, but I have those set to not display, but they're still there. Whenever someone clicks on a product, there's a little bit of math that it will do where it's looking at the position of the image within the HTML page so that I can convert the screen coordinates to image coordinates. But once it figures out where within the image that the person clicked, it extracts ePixel data for that area. So I end up getting the R, the G, the B, and the A codes for that. Well, I take that information and I convert it into a hex number. And so once I have that hex number, then I can look within my structure here. Oops, wrong structure. Within this structure in order to get the product code. And then of course I use that product code in order to find any product information. So this is just very simple, but I think it has potential to be useful. It's possible that in another iteration of this project I was working on, we will need that feature. So I just want to make sure I document how it works because I might not be the one that ends up having to implement it. And so this video and the blog post associated with it are going to serve as my documentation to whoever I pass this on to next.